The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're the Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give the Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
Oh, man. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Oh, a forearm smash. He's taking this to the floor now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Plenty of ways to get creative up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. Great strength being shown here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Tossed back into the ring. Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? All going to power them up. Bang! Just like that.
Undertaker had that scouted.
How's that for a counter? The big dog's unleashed.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
He's locked up. Uranagi! Being carried around with ease. Face first onto the edge of the casket.
Chuck that chair right at him.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Shifts it back onto him. Superman punch. Good night.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Just cranking the head.
With authority.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Caught with a lariat. And Reigns reverses.
But Reigns This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up powerbomb. He can't take any more of this.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Oh! Elbow drop. Great height. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Clothesline.
Ooh, stiff punch.
What are they doing here? Thrown back in under the ropes. They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. He gets back into the ring.
Clothesline will send his opponent all the way to the outside, and he's about to join him. Tope Suicida, throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Undertaker gets reversed. Boom! Into the casket they go!
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough!
It's not.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Caught in a bad position here. Ooh! Good night. Re-entering the ring now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Producing a trampling.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
He returns to the ring. There's the big boot. Planning on what to do next. Ooh, right to the throat. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Now's as good a the time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Held in a perilous position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He'll head to the ring. 300-pound running DDT. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Clothesline in the corner.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
How is this clash between The Undertaker and Roman Reigns still going on?
Now is when we will see who has enough left in the tank.
The big dog and the dead man are fighting through the depths of hell.
Oof. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Quick return to the ring.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he goes into the ring. Big clothesline.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Slipped out of that one just in time. Huge boot.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up. Shot right to the dome.
Dodges. What a spear by Reigns. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Bad predicament right here.
He's the side. Jeez.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Oh, that might have just broken something.
He fends off the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Turning the tables there.
Stomp in the leg.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Sidewalk slam.
Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Compromised position here. Oh, bang! Face first! Powerless position to be in right now.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the...
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Into a powerbomb.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he tosses him back in now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Comes back into the ring.
Big boot! Jeez. Oh, what power!
Tombstone! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Undertaker DDT. Oh!
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
The big dog had that scouting. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's heading back to the ring.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Clothesline!
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? He deflects it right back.
Leg drop. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Moved at the right time.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
desperately
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Oh, the jaw getting rattled. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now. And slamming him down into a powerbomb. Boom! Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
It's been a hardship for these superstars. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving assault.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. Two men came into this match standing tall, but only one man has come out of it in anything resembling the same manner. That man is Roman Reigns.
Reigns proved before that this was his yard, and he had zero qualms about reiterating that message to both The Undertaker and the WWE Universe tonight.
This victory just put the entire locker room on notice, letting them know to fall in line or they'll suffer the same fate as the Phenom. Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Plunge out to the outside.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Tagged with a punch. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Vicious.
Slam with authority.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feel.
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Boom!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Boom! Running leg drop. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Oh, strong impact. Uh-oh. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Last ride.
You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, man.
Big counter from Reigns.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Setting up for something here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
He gets back into the ring.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Returning to the ring now.
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Great wherewithal on the counter.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is...
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh, man! Ouch. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
What a right hand.
He climbs into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And back in the ring we go.
Clothesline!
Oh, that was just malicious.
It's disrespectful.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Launch out to the outside.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Driven into the barricade. And Reigns got turned around there. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Bam! Can't quite get him there.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Crippling attack on the knee. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh! Dropping the elbow.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking pays off. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
What the leg?
The old leg toss.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Put it in position now. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Reigns able to sidestep. putting his opponent to...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. What with a bridge and out?
Incredible.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Roman Reigns measuring his man. Impact.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He'll take things into the ring. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Reigns sizing up the target.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way that...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
It is absolutely unbelievable the type of carnage Roman Reigns was able to survive. We have never seen anyone fend off The Undertaker like this.
Don't get it twisted. There is enormous respect between these warriors, but tonight, Roman made it clear it's his yard.
It's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Able to avoid there.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
The big dog is unleashed.
Roman Reigns is in complete control here, refusing to let up on the dead man.
Oh, my God. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face.
I had that well scouted.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
He had it scouted. Into the barricade.
Oh, hello.
Oh, lifting them up. No! Face first, snake eyes. Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh, got caught. Taken down with a body slam.
Nasty knee. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, the apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Oh, knee just being torn apart now. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Whip back into the ring. Placed into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Close call for that superstar.
Survive. He steps foot in the ring again. Undertaker DDT.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to take it easy on Reigns.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Boom! Return fire with the headbutt.
Vicious right forearm.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Undertaker had that scouted. He moved, but can he capitalize? Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can cut back from this many.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh my goodness. Face right in the barricade. Reigns cuts him off.
And Reigns unleashes the
And he slides him back to the mat.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's back into the ring. Right. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fade
From the top. And nobody's there. He got whipped into that corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Reigns has identified the target. He might be moments away from tap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Undertaker. It's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
This won't.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. With the lariat. Drops the leg.
Delivers the leg drop. The Undertaker has it cinched in. Oh, there's the choke slam.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Coming back in the ring.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Boom, right in the button.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Saw that one coming.
And finds a counter. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He'll head to the ring.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
Undertaker saw it coming.
To the outside.
This could get wild. He'll take things into the ring.
Roman's got him. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, kick right in the back. Shoulder tackle. Out of the ring. thinking. What's his plan here? Taking outside the ring now. Reigns really having his way right here.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone pile driver. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, face first off the apron. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got his head no stick.
He takes control.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's back into the ring. 300-pound running DDT. How many times have we witnessed this over the years? The incredible resilience of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker on his way to claiming another soul. Boom!
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
He's able to sidestep there.
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
Shoulder tackle.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Being carried around with ease. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid,
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Taking this to the floor. Saw it coming.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Fought off with an elbow. Bam! By Reigns! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Can they close the cap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Boom! The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
DDT! Big elbow.
Big impact off the leg drop.
He connected right on the jaw.
Boom! He is delivering elbow after elbow. Uh-oh.
Undertaker counters.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
here is your winner, The Undertaker. So much pride, so much animosity on the line between these two ring generals, but in the end, The Undertaker was the better man.
Reigns absolutely pushed The Undertaker to his limit, but the dead man set out to prove that this is still his yard, and tonight, he did just that.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker refusing to back down, refusing to take it easy on Reigns.
Crank in the head.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that. From the top. Elbow drop.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Is right. Oh, jeez.
Blatant disregard.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, with authority. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Crank in the head.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And he goes into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Ow!
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Wow! Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Roman Reigns is in complete control here, refusing to let up on the dead man.
Powerbomb dropped him.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, what a counter.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
And what's he looking for here?
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. Caught with a clothesline.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of it.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
DDT by the Undertaker.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall. And then he survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone!
Good night.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Uh-oh!
Big counter from Reigns.
Oh, my goodness.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he gets set back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Gets inside the ring.
Power slam.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, man. Clocked with that shoulder.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Great awareness by the dead man. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Roman being the aggressor.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear! Cut him in half. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He climbs into the ring. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. And that was an effective attack, guys. Undertaker facing some trouble. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this isn't going to win.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do it. just refusing to relent, refusing to concede. What a spear by Reigns! This is the time to casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Had an answer for the big dog.
He finally gripped.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh!
God, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Kick right to the body. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Caught with a punch. running DDT. Caught in a bad position here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh, what power.
And down with the tombstone.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He's one step ahead there. Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He's still...
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Saw that one coming. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
Choke slam by The Undertaker. That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh, man.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
What now? Stop right to the gut.
Able to parry that one.
Compromised position here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way. What power. Tombstone.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them.
Spear by Reigns. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top.
Oh, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Supernatural power.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, man. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
He's turning the tables. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close them.
We've got a struggle.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's outside. Spear by Reigns.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Two men came into this match standing tall, but only one man has come out of it in anything resembling the same manner. That man is Roman Reigns.
Reigns proved before that this was his yard, and he had zero qualms about reiterating that message to both The Undertaker and the WWE Universe tonight.
This victory just put the entire locker room on notice, letting them know to fall in line or they'll suffer the same fate as the Phenom. The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there is an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually preferred this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all of these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does, lay people to rest.
Hard onto the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The dead man facing some danger.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Then driven down with a flapjack.
Face first off the knee. He turns it around.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, no!
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Taking it outside the ring now. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Great counter.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! He's burying elbows to the midsection. Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Held in a perilous position. Face first out of the edge of the casket. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's opponent's name is all over it.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the win. Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
This won't win the match.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Uh-oh. Reigns comes up short on that attack. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring in the...
By Reigns!
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Right in the face.
My God.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Solid punch. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Into the ring again. Undertaker DDT. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Counter upon counter. Great night.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Superman punch!
Reigns once again redefined.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up for...
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Taking this to the floor. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, man.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Planning on what to do next.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket.
Can they close the... They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
What's he hoping to find down there?
Punch connects.
What are they doing here? And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play. What a spear by Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Reigns and the Phenom have never been pushed to the brink like this.
The next move could be fatal for one. Trying to force the casket close.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
It is absolutely unbelievable the type of carnage Roman Reigns was able to survive. We have never seen anyone fend off the Undertaker like this.
Don't get it twisted. There is enormous respect between these warriors. But tonight, Roman made it clear it's his yard.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Jeez.
He's got him scouted.
Punishing the shoulder.
Oh, what a leg drop. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Big back body drop. Strike. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Doing the close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. after another.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
This one.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Unloads with the boot.
Delivers the leg drop.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Power bomb right into the casket. Trying to close the lids.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Run! He's got his head stiff.
Reversal by the Undertaker.
Oh, down by the DDT. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Well-placed kick. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Way down hard, the last ride.
Undertaker once again defining intimidation.
As devastating as he is unnerving.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Coming down with a leg drop.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Fighting back with a counter.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Brutal boot.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Right to the throat. Ooh. Oh, God.
William Pratton subscribed to the channel.
Just breaking down the opponent. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot. Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Squaring off right by our announce table. Ouch. Forearm smash.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now. Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. He steps foot in the ring again. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Ooh. Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
The time has...
Uh-oh.
Ooh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Disrupts the attack to the gut. Great awareness by the dead man.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to force the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. Roman Reigns and the people in attendance, the chance to acknowledge him.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applying.
Oh, gotta tap out here.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Doing their best to try and close the
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Taking out the knee.
Whip back into the ring.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and for good measure.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He returns to the ring.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
These Titans refusing to relent, refusing to concede, fighting back with everything they possibly have inside of them.
The Undertaker and Roman Reigns aren't just fighting to win. They're fighting for legacy, for supremacy. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this match will head back to the ring.
Reigns gets it. They're primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
A overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Oh, man!
This one is headed outside, guys.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Setting up for something here. Dump right into the casket, shut the win. Match will be up.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, a forearm smash. Roman being the aggressor.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving assault.
DDT.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Bad predicament right here.
Jumped face first onto the casket.
Oh, he retaliates. Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Oh my gosh!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
And this one might be headed ringside. Trying to close the lid, this is gonna...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It is absolutely unbelievable the type of carnage Roman Reigns was able to survive. We have never seen anyone fend off The Undertaker like this.
Don't get it twisted. There is enormous respect between these warriors. But tonight, Roman made it clear it's his yard.